What's going on, guys? No, really, what's going on, guys? It's Jared here. I've got a new kind of video for you all today. So I've always wanted to do one of these videos. I have excessive amounts of I have an excessive amount of computers. I have 3. Let's just say six. Now I've got 3 computers, 1 motherboard, almost a full system lying around. I just got shit everywhere. Okay, let's leave it at that. But today's subject, I have a computer that I want to run Battlefront. Computer that I want to run Battlefront. Computer that I want to run Battlefront. Alright, computer. Processor first. Has an Intel Core i7, it's a Bloomfield chip, so it's an i7-920. I overclocked to 3.6 gigahertz. I could go more, but it's gonna hurt the processor more than the performance I'd actually gain out of it. Like, I don't want to blow the chip right away, okay? So, this is a pretty old machine as it is. My friend bought it a few years ago, new, but I don't know if the parts were new, so whatever. It has a ASRock X79 motherboard, Extreme. It's an LGA 1366 socket. So there, it takes the processor. I have 8 gigs of 1600 megahertz RAM. I have a GTX 470 that I have not overclocked, and I don't plan on doing it because I cannot overclock video cards because I'm retarded. I have tried to overclock my 780 Ti because I want to gain some performance before, and it wasn't worth it. I'm retarded. I don't have the time to watch videos anyways. There's a 500 watt power supply, just enough to feed that hungry 470. I did some power supply calculations and I'm up at a whopping like 501 watts required power. So might blow up someday, I don't know. I've got an Audigy Creative Sound Blaster Audigy 2 sound card I just threw in there like 10 minutes ago. That doesn't mean anything. Hey, it has a sound card. It sounds pretty cool, huh? Right? Yeah. No, it's really, there's no difference. I think it's a little bit better than the onboard sound because it had a, everything has a built-in sound card, but this one sounds a little bit better. That might just be me. I don't know, maybe I'm placebo affecting this bitch. It's an NZXT Guardian case with blue LED fans. And to cool that beastly Bloomfield chip, I put a Rosewell. Come on. Oh shit. Alright. I got a Rosewell 92mm all-in-one cooler. I don't know what this is. Let's see. It's a Rosewell. Whatever. It's a Rosewell cooler. It has 3 heat pipes. Which is actually pretty good. I paid 20 bucks for it. It was on sale, so I was like, yeah, what the hell? Because I did that all on the stock cooling, and I got up to 3.6, and the idle temperatures were just at 70 degrees, so I was like, that's Celsius, so I was like, nah, it's a bad idea. Also, for storage, okay. Now for storage, I got a SanDisk 120 gig SSD, read to write speeds like 450. God. Sorry about that, guys. Dogs are fucking annoying. They're still going, whatever. Doges! Calm your tits! Okay. We're good now. Okay, so I got a SanDisk SSD, you get the whole story. And I've got a 500 gigabyte hard drive just to hold all my f***ing games. I think that covers the machine. You guys want to see the PC? The magical PC? Oh my god, I'm taking a selfie like video with this thing. Oh my god, look at.
Welcome to Bloomfield PC.
That's actually the name I gave this PC, but that's just because I'm a nerd. Okay. Here is the PC. This is the Rosewell all-in-one 92mm fan cooler with the three heat pipes. Yes. Let's see, was I right? Oh, son of a bitch! It's an X58. I'm not retarded. It's an X58 extreme motherboard from AS Rock. There's 8 gigs, so 2 4-gig sticks of 1600 megahertz. Ripjaws, G-Skill RAM. GTX 470 that somehow is not blown up yet. I got this from my uncle, and he's like, yeah, you wanna? And yeah, I'll give you the video card. I just spilled milk on it, so it somehow hasn't blown up. Okay, there's the Creative Odyssey. It's a Creative. Oh my god, whatever. It's a Creative Sound Blaster Odyssey 2. That's all you need to know about that. There's a 500-watt Cooler Master power supply that probably came out circa 1999. Just kidding. There's a SanDisk SSD. And I think it's a Western Digital 500 gigabyte caviar. That's about this is the Guardian case. It's a really fancy. The person I got this computer from broke the front panel. He's a douchebag. No, I'm just kidding. That guy love him away. Alright. And our actual setup. Woo! I've got the Bloomfield i7 logo as my desktop because I am a nerd. But here's our setup: Windows 7, 64-bit, Ultimate. Yes. I haven't upgraded to Windows 10 because I feel like when I had this thing at Windows 10 on a hard drive, it was terrible. I'd rather just leave it at Windows 7. After all this thing's like 5-year-old chip, just it needs a breather. We'll leave it on Windows 7 for a while. We've got my Bose speakers. Just kidding. These are Ultec. I had to tape this one. Look at this. It looks like it has a severe case of depression. It looks so sad. And there's his brother who's all peppy. Come on, brother. You can do it. Let's do the tape. Okay. We've got a Alienware Tact X keyboard and mouse. The Steel Series mouse pad. And that's about all we get out of the setup here. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the CPU and CPU ID if you don't believe me that I have a Intel Core i7 Bloomfield 920 chip in this sumbitch. Alright. Now, as you can see, that clearly says Intel Core i7 920. It says at 2.67 gigahertz, but as we can see, the core speed says 33,602 megahertz. I'm not a lying sack of shit. Though I may sound like one, but I'm not. Stuff like you. Memory, dual channel, 8 gigs. Yeah. Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 470. No overclock because I am a noob. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Now, CPU ID. This is just, I'm just going to check the temperatures. I'll show you guys everything because I have to wait for Battlefield to install itself. Okay, now, here is the machine. I don't understand one thing. It is why this temperature 2 is at 100 and something degrees Celsius. I really don't know. It's just, it's the chipset or something. I don't know which one that is. I've touched it, but no, maybe I haven't. I don't know. They're all these fucking things run hot in this thing. It's old. Later that. Intel Core i7. The cores are running at a nice low 50 degrees Celsius, which is pretty good for being overclocked that heavily. As you can see again, 3,602 megahertz. My solid state drive was actually run fairly hot. I'm surprised. Like, they get up to 40 degrees Celsius most of the time, the hard drive and the SanDisk SSD. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but it's just that, I mean, I have an 850, I have a Samsung 850 EVO, and that does not even get that hot. I have an Intel 230 series, that doesn't even get that hot, so SanDisk might just be SanDisk. But the main thing is the GeForce GTX 470 maxes itself out at 91 degrees Celsius, or like 88. ends up at the high 80s to low 90s temperature-wise. So we're idling at 44 degrees Celsius. But I guarantee you I'll take a picture maybe of the temperature and it'll be nuts. But there's everything about the PC, and there's no questions. Okay. What's going on, guys? I'm back. Okay.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
In the saddle again. So, are you guys ready? You ready for this? I'm gonna stop. I got fraps running in the background, so it can tell us how many frames per second we are getting. And that's not gonna be impressive with this magical 470. Here we go. What I'm gonna do, instead of going into a multiplayer game so I can change settings, I'm gonna go into survival. No, I'm gonna do battles. And I'm gonna do, do we wanna do a hero battle or do we wanna do a battle? We're gonna do a battle on Hall. We're gonna do normal because I don't want to fucking scrub. Uh-oh. It crashed. See, this is where I kind of just give up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright guys, we're back on my desktop. And as you can see, maybe my overclock is not stable. Well, that's not a maybe, that's a 100% that my overclock is not stable. I mean, I played actually about half an hour of Battlefront on this computer today though, and that did not happen. And I'm not sure why that happened. It's just probably an irregularity. I didn't touch anything, I didn't change anything. It's just a random incident. I don't know. I've been having a lot of crashing problems, but I'm not the only one. Even the i5-4690 at my dad's house has been crashing, he told me. My father. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a processor, or maybe it's just the game. Maybe the game doesn't like certain processors. Maybe it's picky. So let's see where we go. Great. Alliance stuff. We're going with overpowered pistol. I'm good on the screen here. Alright, so we're currently getting 60 FPS for that fun spot. This is all on bare low. At least it was. Let's see, low. All on low, okay? Frame rate up a little. Alright, but I guess that's the video. I mean, that's clearly playable. Battlefront is clearly playable on an i7-920. If you have a better processor, you'll probably get some slightly better results for this game. Is my prediction if you have a 470. I mean, if you have the 980X Bloomfield, I think you're probably going to get better results than my overclocked 920. But, if you have an i7 with a 660 Ti, you're definitely going to get better results than what I'm getting. That's for sure. This is definitely a more graphic intensive game, so... But I just made this video for fun. Hopefully I helped somebody out there figure out if their machine would run this game. Yeah, if you liked the video, click that thumbs up, or thumbs down if you're a real dick today, the day that you're watching this, or even subscribe. Subscribing would mean the world to me. I would make more videos if I had more subscribers. The reason I don't upload lately is just because I don't know, I don't have initiative. Nobody watches my videos. I don't want to waste my time making videos for nobody. The only videos that I actually get views on are my reviews so far, so there's that. But hope you guys liked the video. Have a very nice day.